In the language of quantum physics, everything that exists is made of vibrations, tiny waves of potential waiting to become real. And in the language of spirit, everything that exists is made of light, the invisible spark that gives life meaning, direction, and purpose. When you bring these two understandings together, a truth emerges. Each person carries a soul that behaves like a quantum field, a living presence that cannot be destroyed, only transformed. The soul is not a material object, not something you can cut, weigh, or measure. It behaves like the deepest level of quantum reality, non-local, interconnected, beyond time, beyond space. In quantum physics, particles communicate instantly across distances. In spirit, soul recognizes each other across lifetimes. In physics, energy never dies. In spirit, love never ends. This is where the bridge forms. Every person born into this world carries a unique frequency, a signature of light. Think of it as their divine wavelength, an echo of the Creator set into motion. When people speak of a soul, quantum physics would describe it as the infinite possibility within you, the part that collapses reality into meaning. You are not just experiencing the universe, you are helping to create it through your attention, your choices, your love. And when a soul leaves the physical world and returns to the spiritual realm, what you beautifully call his kingdom, that frequency, that light doesn't disappear. It becomes even clearer, more radiant, more aligned. In quantum terms, the soul returns to the unified field. In spiritual terms, it returns to God. If each soul carries a spark of the divine, then each soul that returns home brings their piece of light back to the source. As and more souls return, God becomes illuminated in a different way, not because he needs us to exist, but because he chooses to experience himself through us. Our souls are not pieces of him that he is missing. They are expressions of him that he sent out so he could witness the universe through millions of eyes, millions of hearts. In this view, God becomes human through us. Every act of kindness, every tear we shed, every moment we survive, every love we give, it is God learning what it means to be human. Every soul that returns home is a completed chapter of God's own experience. When enough souls gather back into the light, it is said that the divine becomes whole in a way that reflects every story, every wound, every victory we lived. Quantum physics teaches that observation collapses potential into reality. Spirit teaches that love transforms possibility into creation. Together they say God becomes human through our experiences and we return our light to him when we go home. Our souls do not make God human because he lacks something to feel. Our souls allow him to feel everything he cannot feel from beyond the veil: joy, sorrow, fear, courage, heartbreak, hope. Through us, God learns what it means to rise after darkness. Through us, God witnesses love that chooses to stay even after being broken. Through us, God becomes human in the most tender way by living inside our souls as we walk through the world. And when we leave this world, our light doesn't just go back, it expands. It becomes part of the divine again, adding color, wisdom, compassion, and strength to the infinite. Each soul becomes a radiant thread woven back into the Creator, making him brighter, wiser, more connected to the human journey. In this poetic merging of spirit and quantum, God does not grow because he is incomplete. He grows because he allows himself to experience creation through us. And when we return, we bring home what only a human heart can give: the light we carried, the love we learned, and the story we lived. And this is how, in the deepest spiritual sense, every soul helps God walk the world in human form, helps build the divine light that shapes eternity.